Good morning Year 4 and welcome to week 5 of your maths learning. As usual at the start of the week I'll just run through what we would expect you to be doing this week. I'd like you to look at the Fluent in 5 PowerPoint which is available on the school website. Give yourself 5 minutes to solve the calculations and then check your answers. Work through today's slides, making sure that you have a go at any of the questions before checking the answers. And then if you do finish all of the work from today, please don't carry on to Tuesday's lesson. Instead, there is another PowerPoint available on the website with additional activities relating to measure and the word problems that we're going to be looking at. So it's still relevant, but they'll just give you a bit of a challenge. There's some varied fluency on there, some reasoning and a bit of a problem solving. So it's just learning to apply what you've learned in the last week or so to different problems. So please have a go at those if you get finished. So this week we carry on with the theme of measure and we're going to be learning to solve one-step word problems relating to measure. So let's have a look at the first question. Ruby ties a parcel with a piece of string 75 centimetres long. She ties another parcel with a piece of string 255 centimetres long. What is the total length of the two pieces of string? Give your answers in metres and centimetres. So the key when we're looking at word problems is to find some words within that problem that will help you work out how to answer the question. So first of all, we know that we have a piece of string that's 75 centimetres long and another piece of string that's 255 centimetres long. So what are we being asked about these pieces of string? We're being asked what is the total length of the two pieces of string. So the word total gives us the clue that we're going to be adding these two amounts together. 75 centimetres plus 255 centimetres equals 330 centimetres. Here we have it written as a number sentence, or you could have worked that out using column addition. Now we know that 1 metre equals 100 centimetres, therefore 3 metres equals 300 centimetres. Now we were asked to give our answer in metres and centimetres. Our answer here is still in centimetres, so we're using what we know about metres and centimetres to convert this. 1 metre is 100 centimetres, 3 metres is 300 centimetres, therefore 330 centimetres equals 3 metres 30 centimetres. And remember, when we are solving one-word problems, we always give our answer in a full sentence. The question was, what is the total length of the two pieces of string? So we used that question to form our sentence. The total length of the two pieces of string is 3 metres 30 centimetres. So let's have a look at another example. What is the total mass of the two lots of carrots? So we're going to have to look at these weighing scales, work out what each of the smaller marks represents, and then you're looking at the total mass of the two lots of carrots. So again, we're looking for a word in that sentence that's going to give us a clue as to the operation that we're going to carry out. So have a go at that, pause the video, and then we'll go through that in a second. So hopefully you were able to pick out on the word total, what is the total mass of the two lots of carrots, which tells us that we are adding the two masses together. And if you had looked at the scales, you would have worked out that this bunch of carrots is 700 grams and this bunch of carrots is 800 grams. So 700 plus 800 equals 1,500. 1,500 grams, and if we convert that into kilograms and grams, we know 1,500 grams, well, we can take 1,000 of this, which equals 1 kilogram, and then we have 500 grams left. So the total mass of the carrots is 1 kilogram 500 grams. So here we have a word problem regarding distance this time. So we're looking at kilometres. The distance between town A and town B is 420 kilometres. The difference between town B and town C is 28 kilometres. What is the difference between the two distances? So again, we would be looking for clues within that word problem. We know that we've got a distance of 420 kilometres and we have another distance of 28 kilometres. We're looking to find the difference between the two distances. And this word here is a clue that I'm going to be subtracting. So again, we've got it written as a number sentence here, or we've got a column subtraction. And we know that 420 take away 28 is 392. So the difference between the two distances is 392 kilometres. And again, we put that into a nice sentence. So here's an example I would like you to have a go of in a second. The mass of a box of apples is 38 kilometres. The mass of a box of oranges is 24 kilometres. How much heavier are the apples than the oranges? So have a look at the question, have a look for some clues that are going to help you work out which operation you're going to carry out. Pause the video and have a go at that. So hopefully you'll have worked out that we were comparing two amounts. We were comparing the mass of the box of the apples with the mass of the box of the oranges, and we wanted to know which one was heavier in comparison to the other and by how much. So we are finding the difference between them and we are taking away to find the difference. So we've got 38 kilograms. We want to know how much heavier that is than the box of oranges, which is 24 kilograms. So 38 take away 24 equals 14 kilograms. The apples are 14 kilograms heavier than the oranges. And the next example. Farah fills up a jug with 728 millilitres of water. Her jug contains 95 millilitres less water than Millie's jug. How much water is in Millie's jug? So how are you going to work this out? Is this question comparing amounts, or are the amounts part of a whole? So draw a word problem to help you solve this. Draw a bar model to help you solve this word problem. Think about drawing a bar for Farah. Farah fills up a jug with 728 millilitres of water. You're going to draw a bar model for Millie. Do you know how much water Millie's jug has? Think about how you're going to label those bars. Pause the video and have a go at that. So hopefully your bar model will look something like this. We can draw Farah's bar model. We know that her jug has 728 millilitres. We don't know how much is in Millie's jug, but we know that Farah's jug has 95 millilitres less than Millie's jug. So Millie's jug has more water than Farah's. So in order to work out how much Millie's jug does have, we need to add the 728 millilitres that Farah's jug has, along with the 95 millilitres more that Millie's jug has. So 728 plus 95 is 823. So Millie's jug has 823 millilitres of water. So here are the questions that I'd like you to do today. There's 4 of them. I'd like you to make sure that you draw bar models to help you solve them. Pay close attention to all of the clues that are giving you, the words that are giving you clues in these questions. And then this is the slide that I would like you to upload to Purple Mash when you've got your answers. If you finish those and you want to have a bit of a challenge, I would like you to have a go at doing some home maths. So can you measure the heights of people in your family and then find the sums or differences in the heights? Use a weighing scale to find the masses of the people in your family, and again find the sums or differences in the masses. You might want to just weigh and measure some other items that you have around the house, and then find out how much water each of you drinks at home and write some word problems. You can have a go at writing word problems for other units, so perhaps you could weigh some things in the cupboard and write some word problems on those. It's up to you. Just have a go at trying to do some different problems. If you want to upload a few of these onto the website, into Purple Maths as well, that would be great. But the main one that I want to see today is this one, and we'll go through the answers to that tomorrow. Good luck.